Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe that it is the end of April and I am already filming my April favorites video. I don't know where time is going. I feel like I say that every single year, as I'm sure you guys feel the exact same way. But today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite products for the month. I'm also going to be sharing with you I have two products that were kind of disappointments for the month. I usually don't include fails in my videos, and that's for no particular reason, but I have a couple products that I was just really disappointed in, so we're going to talk about that. And if you are new to my channel and you enjoy this video, I hope that you'll stick around and check out some of my other videos and subscribe if you enjoy my content. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna dive right, I just felt like I had something in my teeth. Okay, so I have a monitor, so that's like in my mirror. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna dive right in. I've got my little bin here with my products, and we're just gonna dive right in and talk. Some of these products I've shared in past favorites videos, but they're products that I've just been falling back in love with this month, and I'll explain why. Okay, so the first product I have here is the Bronze Ambition palette by Pat McGrath. I got this while I was in New York in March, and it has been a go-to palette for me this month. It doesn't have a highlight or a transition color, so I feel like I need to tell you that right off the bat. But the reason that I like this is really for these bronze shadows right here. They are just so gorgeous on the eyes. I mean, I know I have a lot of palettes with bronze shades in them, but I feel like this is just a brighter bronze, if that makes sense. I think that it just really complements green or blue eyes so beautifully. It's just really bright. I love it. And then I like this color a lot too. When I went to the Reward Style conference last week, I brought this palette and I wore this almost every day. I mixed it with a couple of other palettes, but it is such a beautiful, beautiful bronze palette. So if you have blue or green eyes, even brown eyes, this would look gorgeous on, but the quality is really nice. Yeah, I've been using it a lot this month, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, another product that I know I've talked about it in the past, but I've been using it a lot this month is the Peach Perfect Too Faced Foundation. This is kind of my go-to foundation when I know that I want my makeup to look great all day long and I don't want to have to worry about it. So I packed this when I went to Dallas for the Reward Style conference because it was such long days, and a lot of days, actually every day we were there, we went from having conferences during the day to transitioning to like a nighttime event, and I didn't really have a lot of time in between the two to redo all of my makeup. So I needed to have a foundation that I could put on in the morning at 8 a.m. that would get me through 10 p.m. and this one is it. I have to touch up maybe once or twice throughout the day, but this guy does a really great job of staying matte throughout the day, controlling oil. You don't get shiny. It just looks really, really good. It's an awesome foundation. I have it on today. Great, fantastic coverage and low maintenance. Love this foundation. I am the shade Light Beige, by the way. Another foundation that I think is really beautiful that is a newer foundation to me, and I actually don't think I've talked about this in a video yet, but it is the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. I wanted to get my hands on this after I saw, maybe it was Tati, somebody was talking about this foundation a couple of months ago when it first launched. And I finally saw it at Ulta and I picked it up, and I love this foundation. It's a very beautiful foundation. It's just kind of your typical cushion foundation. I like to apply it with a beauty blender, so I'll just kind of, you know, pounce my beauty blender in there and then blend it onto the face. It's very pretty. It gives a good coverage. I would say it has kind of like a natural finish. It doesn't look really dewy or glowy on my skin, but it doesn't look matte either. And it just makes the skin look really healthy, gives great coverage. It has SPF of 15, and I forget what I paid for it, but it's Wet n Wild, so it couldn't have been more than, I don't know, $6 or so. And I have the shade 109 Neutral Beige. It says for light, medium, cool. But I really, really like this guy a lot. Another product by Wet n Wild that I picked up at the same time I picked up the foundation was this Cushion Contour product. Now, I don't contour on the daily. In fact, I don't really contour that much. I don't know why. It's just an extra step that I don't really feel like I need. I feel like my bronzer kind of gives the definition and the shape that I'm looking for. But I did want to have a product that I could contour for special occasions, and I decided to give this a try. So this is a cushion product, but it's a contour shade. And I like to use a brush. Oh, I don't have it up here, but I'll link down below the brush that I like to use with this. But I just, you know, really, I like this this product because it blends into the skin really easily. Some of the cream contour sticks that I've tried, they just don't blend out as naturally as I like my contour to look. I think cream contour products can get really scary really quickly and very easily if you're not using the right products and you're not using the right products to blend. And this one makes cream contour easy, in my opinion. I also like to contour with the Marc Jacobs palette. It's got a highlight and a contour, but if you like a cream contour, this is probably one of the better ones that I've tried. And again, it's Wet n Wild, so you know the price is just perfect. And the shade is Cafe au Slay. Cafe au Slay. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna have a link down below the brush that I like to use, but I can use this on the side of my nose and I can use it on my cheeks. Jessica and I actually used this product in our video that we filmed where we recreated the Sona look from Sona's channel. So if you want to see this in action, you can check out that video. Okay, the next product I'm talking about a little prematurely because I've only been using it for less than a week, and I feel like there's always a product that makes it into my favorites video that I have to give you that disclaimer, like, oh, I just bought this week. You know, favorites videos for me, I feel like really should be more like things I'm liking. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, do we really have 20 favorites every single month? I feel like we use the word favorites very loosely, but I have a feeling this is definitely going to be a favorites of mine for skincare. This was gifted to me when I went to the Reward Style conference last week. I actually got to meet Colleen Rothschild in person and her husband, and they couldn't have been more friendly and kind, really, really great people. Like, I feel like you just get you get vibes from people, and I just got really, really good vibes from them. And I have obviously seen a lot of my friends on YouTube talking about Colleen Rothschild, and I had never tried any of her products before, and she gifted me this. This is the face oil number 9, by the way, and she gifted me the cleansing balm, the detox mask, and then the eye cream. And I've tried them all, and I have to say I like them all, but I didn't want to get up here and talk about every single product, but this one is kind of the standout for me. It is such a beautiful face oil. It is very lightweight. It doesn't feel thick or sticky at all. It blends in so seamlessly and easy to the skin, but it doesn't like absorb really quickly. You know what I mean? Like, your skin still feels really hydrated, and it has that nice feeling that you get from a face oil. It lasts, I use this at night, I don't use this during the day, and that feeling lasts a long time. It doesn't, so it's not like a dry oil. I don't want it to be confused with a dry oil, but it's a very lightweight oil. It feels very luxurious. I love the scent. It's just fantastic. So I'm really excited to try more of her products. I need to email them and kind of follow up. I think that a lot of the YouTubers that work with her probably have a discount code for you guys, and I don't have that for you. I know, I have to give you that disclaimer because I am going to have this linked down below, but you could probably find it on another channel with a discount code. But I'm going to email them and see if I can get one for you. Yeah, this face oil is just fantastic. Fantastic. If you use a face oil, you will love this. You're welcome. Okay, the next product is by L'Oreal, and I've talked about this a little bit on my Instagram stories. It's a brow gel, and it is the Brow Stylist Boost and Set. I can't remember if this made it into my favorites last month or not, because I feel like I've been using it at least that long, but I really like it. I think what I like most about it is how tiny this brush is. It's very, very, very small, so it makes getting in your brows very precisely, very easily. It's a gel, so it's going to hold your brows in place, but it's not a stiff gel, so it still is pretty soft. It doesn't feel stiff or crunchy on the brows when it dries. It also is going to give a little bit of color. So what I do, my brow routine is just filling in a little bit with the Brow Definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I'll go over it with this. And what this is going to do is it's going to give my brows a little bit more volume, and it's also going to smooth out any lines that I might have from the Brow Definer that I use, which is like a thick waxy pencil. If I didn't quite get the look that I wanted, this is just going to make it look a little bit more natural and a little bit more full. And I have the shade, does it tell me the shade I have on here? It does not tell me the shade I have on here. It's brown. I'll look for it down. When I link it, I'll include the shade that I have. Okay, the next product was actually sent to me by one of you guys. So sweet and so thoughtful and so thankful. Thank you so much. I received a little gift to my P.O. box, and it was a total surprise. I received a couple of Monet products. I received a shampoo, a conditioner, and this blowout cream. I haven't tried the shampoo or conditioner yet because I have like 10 bottles, half-empty bottles of Orbea and Living Proof and some other things that I'm trying to go through before I get started on that. But I've been using this blowout cream and I really, really like it. So I just wash my hair and then I use a keratin product because I do have a keratin treatment. So I use that on my wet hair first, and then I'll put a little bit of this on my hair, basically kind of from here down, and blow dry my hair. And I feel like it just really gives me a very smooth blowout. It's really, really nice. So I will have her website linked down below. So if you're curious, you can contact her for your questions or order the product through her. Okay, thank you so, so much. So sweet and so thoughtful. Okay, we're almost done with beauty products, and then I'm going to talk about a couple of fashion and the products that weren't working out for me. So this eyeliner I am loving. It's by Flower Beauty, and it is the Glossy Gel Eyeliner in the shade Bronzed Out. A lot of you have asked me to review the Flower Beauty line, and I actually have a video going up. I already have it edited, but I think I'm going to post this video before I post that video. So that video will be up next week. And I picked up a few products, the palette, I picked up the foundation, I picked up a powder, and I picked up the eyeliner. And this is the standout product for me. I have it on today. This color is just a really nice brown. It's got some gold flecks to it, which you probably aren't going to be able to see on camera, but it's really pretty. It's very soft. I do set it with the powder, but it stays in place. I don't have any issues with it creasing or smudging throughout the day. It's mechanical, so I like that. I'm over sharpening pencils. I am just over sharpening pencils, especially eye pencils, just because it's hard to go from eye to lip in your sharpener, because then you use your lip liner and you've got brown, you know, from your eyeliner. So if it's a mechanical, I feel like all eyeliner should be mechanical these days, but really love this color and the consistency. It's so nice and so pretty, and it's from Ulta. I guess it's like drugstore prices. I forget what I paid for this, but this is, you know, a pretty affordable brand. So really like this. Okay, the next is kind of random, and I need to look to see where I can find this. This was actually sent to my P.O. box by PR. I don't really know the brand, but it says it's Smolder Cosmetics. I just kind of received this in a gift care package. It's the Golden Glow Illuminator, and yeah, they didn't reach out to me or anything. It was just sent to me by surprise, and it is so nice. So it's an illuminator, but I like to use it on my eyes. It's a very, very soft and pigmented and just beautiful. It just sits on the skin very beautiful. It has a lot of sheen to it, but it's so soft and finely milled that it doesn't, like, it's not chunky or glittery. I just think it's really nice. I could see this being pretty on the skin or definitely on the eyes. I've been using this on my eyes and I really like it. So the brand is Smolder Cosmetics. This is the only product of theirs that I've tried, and I will dig up and see where I can find them, and I will link them down below. But this shade is called Golden Glow. One more beauty product, a couple of fashion, and then a couple of fails. This lipstick by Natasha Denona. I got this when I was in New York, and I talked about this in my haul video, and I've since really fallen in love with this lip color. It's light coral, the number 24 shiny light coral lipstick. I got this at Sephora because it was on sale. I think I paid $19, and I think it's like mid-20s, but I really love this color. I have it on right now, so you can see it's just this peachy pink. Really pretty. The formula is really creamy and nice. The packaging is so-so. I mean, it's beautiful, pretty, and white, but when you get it in person, it actually kind of reminds me of drugstore packaging. But I really like the formula. I like the consistency of it. As far as wearability, I wouldn't say that it's like a super long wearing lipstick. It's definitely one that you're going to touch up throughout the day. Definitely one that you're going to eat, drink, and it's going to be gone. So if you like a more long wear lipstick, this probably isn't going to be for you, but I really like the color of it. I think it's just the perfect balance of peachy and pink. It's definitely more on the pink side, even though it's called light coral. But yeah, I really like this color. I really like this time of year because I think my go-to look this time of year is bronze eyes and pink lips. So I think it's just very complimenting and very pretty, especially with the tan. Okay, so let's talk about the two beauty fails, and then we'll talk about the fashion that I have. Okay, and I hate to say this because this was actually gifted to me, but Sigma sent me their brush shampoo foam, and I don't love it. I prefer the solid. I was really hoping to love this, but I just don't. So I washed all my brushes, which was, well, all my brushes I have downstairs, which was probably about 100 brushes. And they sent me their little mat to put in the sink, which I do love that, by the way. And then you put this. So the way the instructions say to shake it gently and pump 1 to 2 times directly onto the cleansing mat, and then you use your brushes. So the reason I don't love this product is because I feel like I had to use a lot to get my brushes really, really clean. And maybe my brushes were just too dirty and I should have washed them more frequently, but that's kind of how I operate. So unless it's gonna get all of the product out of my brushes easily, I'm not a huge fan. I just felt like I used a ton of it. Yeah, it just didn't get all the makeup out of it. So unfortunately, this was a fail for me this month, unfortunately. So I just prefer the solid cleanser. I like the Beauty Blender brand. That's the one that I use, and that just gets everything off really quickly, and it rinses out really easily. That's what I like too. I want something that's gonna clean and rinse out quickly. This one did rinse out quickly, it just didn't clean as well as I like. Okay, and this product I picked up from Whole Foods. I was looking for like a more natural, clean body wash, and this is the brand Althea, yeah. Body wash, shea butter, and vanilla mint, deep moisture, normal to very dry skin. Didn't love this. I mean, I feel like I don't really get clean with it. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I just still feel a little stinky, especially in the summer. Yeah, so this was a fail for me. If you have a natural body wash that you love, that's just a little more clean for the skin, please let me know down below because I need to find a good one. Okay, fashion, really quick, I wanna run through these. These earrings, my friend Nazreen let me borrow, so these are actually hers, but I'm gonna go buy a pair this weekend. I wore these to the Aurora Style conference with a white kind of flowy dress, and I love them. They are so cute, very lightweight, statement earrings. They come in other colors. I think I'm gonna definitely get the white, and then I'm gonna see what other colors they have, but I think they're just really fun for summer. They're statement earrings, so you can kind of like make a more simple outfit a little bit more fun, and they're lightweight, so love that. This bag is by Maria Victoria, and I've talked about Maria Victoria last year because I purchased a beach bag from them, and I put it in a favorites video. Actually, I should have brought it up here so I could show you, but check out their website because they have such really cute bags. Let me tell you a little story about this. So I discovered Maria Victoria from a friend of mine that lives in a neighborhood near me. So Maria Victoria, the owner of Maria Victoria, like 10 minutes from my house. She's a mom, and she started this company because I don't know the whole story, but she was going to Mexico and she found these Mexican artisans, I think, that were creating these bags. So she brought them here to the United States and she sells them online. She also does parties, so that a lot of my girlfriends will have Maria Victoria parties, and she'll bring like 50 bags, beach bags, clutches, purses, and so cute. Mine is black and white, but they have really fun, beautiful, bright colors. And the material, I don't exactly know, it's like plastic, but I don't really know what the material this is called, but it's very like water resistant, stain resistant, dirt resistant. I mean, it's the perfect bag for the beach, for the pool, for summertime. This one is the same material, but I like that it's a clutch. I've actually been carrying this around. She just sent this to me last week, and I've been carrying it around as my purse. It's nice because it's a pretty good size. I mean, I can fit my wallet, I can fit my phone. I mean, I could even fit this brush cleaner in there if I wanted. It's a good size, you guys. But really cute, cute bags. And they're really affordable too. They do have one line that's embroidered that's a little higher end, but this material, everything is like $30, $40, $50 range for the bags. Check them out. I think you'll find some really cute beach bags, and I like that they're unique. I gifted a friend of mine one last year. She invited us out to her lake house, so I wanted to bring a gift, and I wanted to bring something different. I just didn't want to bring a bottle of wine, so I bought her a really cute beach bag, and you know, it's really cute and different and unique, so she was like, oh my gosh, where did you get this? And it was, you know, it was affordable. I think it was like $45, so check them out. I'll have her linked down below for you guys. Okay, what else? Do I have one more thing? Oh, my sandals. I want to show you my sandals. I have them on my feet right now. Oh, my shirt. I wore it because I didn't want to forget. This shirt is by Madewell. I've been all about Madewell tops lately. They sell at Nordstrom, and they're a pretty affordable brand. Like, their tops are in the $30, $40 range. And I've purchased a lot of really cute, casual, comfortable tees. I'm a pretty casual person, and comfort for me comes before style, but I want to look cute, right? I don't want to wear an oversized t-shirt all the time. And Madewell has really cute tees that are comfortable and, like I said, in the $35 range. And I bought this one, and I love it. So it's just a basic, simple tee, but I like the stripes, the neckline a lot. Yeah, it's super cute and so comfortable. I wish you guys could feel what this feels like through the camera. So I think it comes in other shades too, but I really like the blue. I thought it'd be fun to wear with white pants or with shorts. Today I'm wearing it with shorts, but so yeah, so this is a favorite of mine. Okay, and the last product I want to talk about, I'm actually gonna take it off my feet right now. I posted this on Instagram, so if you're not following me there, check it out. But these sandals, you guys, have become my new obsession. They're by Sam Edelman, and they come in black and then they come in a khaki green, and they are so stinking cute. So stinking cute. The straps are pretty thin. Like, I had a few questions on if the straps are thick and bother the foot, or if the buckle bothers the foot at all here, and it doesn't. The straps are very thin and lightweight, and they're super, super comfortable, and I just think they're so cute to, like, I just feel like it's an easy way to kind of dress up, or maybe not dress up, but like just make shorts and a t-shirt a little bit more interesting, you know? I get so many compliments on them. I'm kind of deciding if I should get the black or the green. I like the taupe because it goes with everything. I mean, you can literally wear this with everything, but I'll have these linked down below for you as well. Sorry, I'm putting and taking off my shoes. Okay, you guys, that is it. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this video. Again, if you are new to my channel, I hope that you'll stick around and check out more of my videos and subscribe so I can see you in all my future videos. As always, you guys, I hope you'll have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!